I am most afraid of sharks, and that's really unusual for a guy who loves surfing, but from an early age, I've just, they'd show a program, TV program with sharks, and I'd want to, look away or change the channel or something. And, I'm around them all the time. I see them surfing, and they don't freak me out, but it's just, I don't know, that's just something that, I don't like to watch television shows with a lot of sharks and stuff on them. I'm just, they kind of creep me out. But I love surfing, and they're out there, and I see them all the time. It doesn't do anything to me when I'm out there, but for some reason, just the image of watching TV and stuff is a little creepy for me.
I am afraid of cockroaches. I hate cockroaches. Hate them. I think any other bug I think I can handle. Snakes, rats, mice, anything else but cockroaches. I don't know why, maybe because my mom and everybody used to scare me with them when I was younger, but they're just creepy, they fly, they're gross. I'm just imagining it right now, I'm just like, ew.
Snakes. I don't like snakes. Cause if you see one, you don't know if it's poisonous or not. There's no way of telling until you get too close and it's too late.
I am most afraid of, I'm afraid of speed, I think. Like anything like skydiving or snowboarding or, and it sounds silly, but anything that's going really fast that I don't have control of. Like I love roller coasters, but it's because, people ride them all the time and it's safe, but if I'm in control of it, it's so scary to think about. I never do it, like even bike riding. And then it's funny that I'm scared of that and not as scared of death and stuff.
That my son will suffer in any way, that he will experience pain or be scared or be sad or be suffering in any way where, especially if I can't do something for him. I think that's my biggest fear.
I'm afraid of heights. I'm a little bit afraid of being alone. 2 marriages, my age, small family. I'm a little afraid of that.
I'm most afraid of not finding love again.
Finally meeting my soulmate and having something happen to them. I think it's easier when you've been alone to be okay with that. But I think when you meet someone and you get used to what you've been waiting for and then you don't have it, I think that's heartbreaking.
I'm a really big perfectionist, and I think that, I am always chasing these different things in my life because I'll never feel complete, and I never feel like anything's good enough. I always feel like I can do better. I can do better in love. I can do better in my job. There's always something out there that is better. Because of that, I fear that I'm never going to find the thing that makes me truly happy, because I'm going to spend my whole life avoiding the things that are actually making me happy to find something that makes me happier, which is really terrifying. Like, I'm not really going to appreciate what I have in front of me. That's really true.
I am most afraid of failing. I, set my goals out and I give myself, I give 100% at what I'm trying to accomplish. And if I don't accomplish a certain goal, I feel like that would be really heartbreaking. And I don't know that I would be equipped to get through that. I know sometimes, we do have, of course, some failures, and at the same time, that's what gives me the motivation to keep on going and make sure that I don't fail at anything else.
Being afraid. I'm most afraid of fear. I'm not really afraid of anything that, I would try anything that I thought was worthwhile if it were going to benefit my family or myself or my boyfriend or whatever. But I'm not fearful of anything. Alligators, I'm afraid of alligators and sharks, but I don't run into too many of them. And you know what? I'm fearful of mediocrity. That's a weird thing, I thought, when you just asked me that. I don't want life to be mediocre. And I do everything I can to make it special, whether it's flowers on the table or silly things like that. But I like the added touch. That's why I'm a good decorator. I like the added touch. So, but I'm not really fearful of many things. I don't want a life that's mediocre. That is something I've worked on diligently